Oh boy, we are going to try and survive this stream. Oh yes. Oh yes. What? XFL? Things happening? Oh yes. Oh yes. That's right, my friends. Back from the grave. Today is the first day in about a week that I have been able to walk up and down stairs without losing all of my air in my lungs. Oh yes. Yes, yes. We are live, people. We are fracking live. I didn't think I was going to be able to make it today because I've had bronchitis since Monday and I am dying. But hey, we're here. And so, with that being said, let me try and get this out here. Whew. Grossi Posse Packer Nation! Welcome to an episode of Packcast, a podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom Grossi, and this is the XFL, people. Listen. I tuned in yesterday for a hot second, and I was like, this ain't half bad. This ain't half bad. So now the question becomes, what team do I cheer for? The Defenders, they were, their fan base was already chanting for MVPs yesterday. So I was like, I like this. And then I thought, maybe New York Guardians, maybe I'll finally cheer for a New York team. You know, they're down the block around the corner, and they got some former Packers on there as well. So, I don't really know who to cheer for. This is actually me just kind of, Vipers do have Green Bay colors. That's true. That is very, very true. Yeah, I made the decision in the last 5 minutes to do this live. I created this thumbnail real quick, created the scoreboard real quick, and that's it. So I think this will be a test, not only to see if the XFL is good, but also we're going to see if what team I'm going to like here. So by the end, hopefully we'll have a good idea of what team we're actually going to root for here. So, yes. Yeah, if this works out and we start streaming XFL games, yeah, I'll be jumping on Hotmic. The only reason I'm not on Hotmic right now is because I literally decided in the last 5 minutes to do it now. I've been so sick, so we'll see. We shall see. So we won't stream the next game, but I figured we'll do one game. We'll get it out here, and then we'll see what happens. So I'm excited. Good to see you too, guys. Yeah, good. I'm glad to be back. We're not at 100% better, but we'll be getting back to content this week. It was killing me not putting out anything last week, so let's do it. Let's do it. Bang bang Guardian King. Yeah, I mean, listen, the XFL, and I gotta do a shout out to the XFL social media. Good God, man, they've been killing it online. And the memes have just been flowing. So, Melanie, what's going on? Yeah, that's right. We live for the XFL. And plus, I never wound up streaming an Alliance football game, so I feel like I gotta get it in now. So, yeah, Grossiitis. It's tough. Before anything starts, I'm on the Vipers bandwagon. There we go. There's a few, I think I might support the Guardians. We'll see. Sir Volker signed a $2 donation. The football season never ends. Grossi Posse. That's right. Oh, God, I'm already out of breath. Whew, bronchitis has kicked my ass. I think the XFL is, it is built to last a bit more than the Alliance. 100%. 100%. So let's see. If I'm not mistaken, there's some former Packers that are on each of these teams. So on, whatchamacallit, the Guardians, they got D'Angelo Yancey, the old Packers wide receiver. So I was like, okay, all right. Is it Extreme Football League? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. The Vipers have Jordan McRae. They have Jake Shum. So we got former Packer punters, Justin Vogel, going up against Jake Shum. There you go. That's what I'm talking about right there. So, Got pneumonia. I got bronchitis. We're all there with you. I do like the mic'd up thing like they have for the coaches. The interviews that like they're interviewing guys like coming right off. They got F-bombs in there last night, so we'll see. It seems like the officiating is already better than the NFL, so that's something. That's definitely something. I'm very curious to see like a full game here. Yeah, the Guardians colors are pretty good. The Vipers, obviously a little reminiscent of some Packers, so I'm a little, you know, a little torn about that. This is on Channel 5 for me, so it's on Fox. Edgar Medallion streams all off season. Go Tom, go. There will be a streaming component, but don't worry. The thing is like there's still content that can be pushed out until about end of May because we're gonna start getting into draft stuff soon. So, convince focus on XFL and leave WWE so we get good storylines. That would be great. That would be. Yep. I know Guardians. You know, MetLife. I heard that their attendance already, they've sold more tickets in like this first weekend of games than they have for the entirety of Alliance. So, you know, that's something. The Defenders, yeah. I like the little shields that they have. It's pretty cool. I like the Dragons. Cool logos. Cool logos. I feel like these are all teams that like, you know, when you play in Madden and you can like create your own teams, like that's the logos that are created. So, Tyler, what's going on? I don't live in San Diego. No, it's New York. New York, New York. Oh, boy. Well, I should probably put it on Instagram. I didn't promote this at all. Literally not even a little bit, so. Yeah, should the Packers draft? Oh, God, yeah. There's going to be so much draft stuff. Alive. We're suffering. Yeah, I know. They got Greg Olson on here. They got good old Greg. That's a blurry photo with a lot of chins. Ah. ZJ, I gotta do schoolwork too. So right after this, I gotta do schoolwork. So don't feel bad. Yeah, I can barely get out of the house right now. I'm still pretty sick. We're not contagious anymore, which is good, but we're sick. We're sick. Now it's gonna be interesting to see like what should the XFL be? Should they be like that minor league football? Should they be that developmental league? I mean, that's what the Alliance tried to be, and it didn't work out. I think it's just like putting a good product out, and we'll see what they do. John, $5 Nation, which team are you rooting for today? I'm inclined to root for the Battlehawks this season because of the geographic proximity to Green Bay. Yeah, listen, and you know, St. Louis getting screwed over by losing the Rams. You know, St. Louis, I think, is a good team to root for. Right now, I'm open for my fandom. My fandom can definitely be bought. So. Right now, I'm tempted to be like, you know, maybe I go for New York with the Guardians, but, you know, and again, they got some former Packers on there. So right now, I'm open. Could be anybody. Hopefully we have a team by the end of today. So. Yep, Matt McGloin. Oh, those Vipers jerseys are interesting. That's a pukey green. That is a very pukey green. Discord link, is it no longer in the description? I might have accidentally deleted it out there. I'll try to get it by the end of the show, so. Yeah, it's a pukey green. I mean, they have cool hats. They have, like, NFL hats, like the design and everything. It's actually kind of close to this design. Team Sprite, yeah, pretty much. It's like lemon and lime Sprite. I mean, the Defenders, I really liked the shield. I liked the little, like, foam shields that the fans had on their arms. So, what I noticed, too... What's going on, Prop Patriot? How we doing, bud? I think what's cool, too, is, like, they have, like, the field goal kickers go out, and if they miss a field goal, like, they're interviewed, like, as soon as they miss. They're like, well, how much does your life suck right now? Ben, yeah, if you could post the link, that'd be amazing. Thank you. Hey, Rob. Hey, kids. Oh, yeah. I mean, we only got 8 teams thus far. So, like I said, yesterday I was able to kind of get, like, in and out and kind of peruse and see what was going on. So, I'll see what a full game is like right now. So, it should be fun. I just can't wait for the Houston Roughnecks to be, you know, like the best team in all of Texas. Jim B, go Sports! Guardians logo is pretty cool. That is true. These are facts. These are facts. There will be more reactions coming out this week, yes. I don't know if I'm supporting them yet. Again, I can be bought. I can be bought. We'll see. We'll see. The kickoffs are very strange. Yeah, so like they kick it off and the teams, they start like right across from each other and they don't start running at each other until the receiver actually catches the ball. Yeah, no coin toss. I don't know if you saw the cameraman. Literally, there's a cameraman that's like crouching right beside the ball that's about to be kicked off. I'm just waiting for that to go into that man's face. All right, let's see what the XFL has to offer. Huh, I'm not sure, Ben. I'll check it out. New rules in general, I haven't seen enough about it, but I think I like the pacing of the game. All right, the kickoff is away, and the Guardians will start off with it. And so he is running up to the 20, to the 25, is getting to the outside, to the 30, the 35, to the 40, to the 45. I'm out of breath. To the 50 and across midfield, and already great field position for the Guardians. If I die in the middle of this stream, don't worry about it. All right. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Let's see what they got. Yep, fantastic return. Matt McGloin, age 30. And I think what's interesting, too, is, like, if this turns into, like, a developmental league, because I don't think it can ever become, like, an actual, like, rival to the NFL, just because of the skill that's involved, and also, like, the NFL will pay these guys, if there's any that are actually really good, a lot more money than like the $50,000 they're making with the XFL. Oh, it's a complete pass over to the right side for a gain of a couple there. Nice, Wolf. Congrats. Proud Patriot, $5 XFL can gain, stream, and manage themselves in the AFF. I know a certain region that would be excellent for a digital team. Wink, wink. I love it. Sir Volker, $2 Nation already. XFL kicks are better in the NFL. Yeah, a lot of people are liking it. All right, 2nd and 4. McCloy drops back, throws. It is complete, and it will be a gain of nothing on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 4 coming up here. So I'm just curious to see again, because like it's just all about sustainability. Obviously the season is shorter. There's only 8 teams, but can it be sustained? Yeah, Wisconsin team, I feel like you just have to root for. All right, so under center, starting from the 42-yard line of the Vipers, I formation, it's a handoff, and that goes nowhere. So after a great return, that goes nowhere. And that brings up 4th down. I also like how there's like no extra points. It's interesting. Oh, yeah. How many timeouts? They're different here. Right? How many timeouts do they have? All right, so they're going for it on 4th down. So 4th and 4. The Guardians are like, all right, so it's 2 each. All right, remind me. I'll fix that momentarily. Okay. All right, McGloin drops back on 4th down, throws over the middle, and that is caught and complete inside the 30 down to the 26-yard line. And they keep the chains moving. All right, 2 per half. Got it. Thank you. All right, so what we'll do is we'll do this, then this. All right, we'll do 2 here. And for the Vipers, do 2 here. I do like how quickly the game goes, and the fact that it's not, 3 hours long is nice. All right, on 1st down, handoff, maybe gets a couple. John $5 Nation, I've been telling my friends you said they should bring out chairs and collaborate to make it interesting. That's what I'm saying. Super Bowl should be in a steel cage match. That's what I'm saying. It's football. Football. Yeah, there is something different about fourth down. Yep. There is an incentive to go for it. And their onside kick, there is like no onside kick. Like you can go for it. Like you just get the ball back, like fourth down. So. All right, 2nd and 7. Less than 11 and a half minutes to go in the first quarter. Ball's on the 24-yard line. McGloin has pressure, throws over the middle, and incomplete. Oh, thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta tell the route. Again, there's certain aspects that are weird about this, but I am liking it. So far, I am liking it. I mean, like, it's the fact that they're going on, the fact that there's like, you know, they're doing it in MetLife Stadium, which is a big ass freaking stadium. Good on them. LJ499, Tom, do you have a favorite XFL team? Not yet. Not yet, but we'll see what happens. Guardians will drop back, throw, and it is floater, and it is caught at the 6-yard line. So that'll be 1st and goal. So yeah, I'm waiting. I'm not sure who I want my team to be yet. I am looking at St. Louis, I'm looking at the Defenders, and I'm looking at the Guardians right now. Those are my main contenders, I think. Yes, I believe Tom Brady is staying with the Patriots. Yes. For people who wanted the Discord link, it's in the chat. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. All right. All right, so 1st and goal for the Guardians. Oh, hold on. There's a flag. Already worse. Well, looked like a false start action. There you go, watching NASCAR. I get it, Wisconsin team. There you go, Matt McGloin from the hometown, makes sense. I know, Vipers fan, I know, the Packers colors, I know. So far, I'm impressed with what the XFL has to offer. I personally, though, I think, I think it's gonna have to be pushed back. I don't think it should be the week after the Super Bowl. I think you go for, like, the June, July months where there's, like, zero football. I just think he'll find more of a market. All right, they got a free rusher. It is thrown in the air and batted down, but there is a flag. I would think, though, that'd be better for them, but I could be wrong, because, again, like, you know, after the Super Bowl, I feel like you might be tired. Pass interference on the defense. Can they review it? The XFL rules I like. I like their onside kick rules. I like their kickoff rules, too. And I think I actually kind of like the, you could decide to go to like 1, 2, or 3 points after you score a touchdown. I think it just adds some variety in there. Yeah, John, I've been drinking lots of tea and lots of things. Try to get better. And I think the officiating is better. I like the fact that they mic'd up the referees. All right. Looks like it's a sneak, and he gets in, and that's a touchdown for the Guardians, folks. Just like that. Papa Grossi's on vacation again. There you go. Guardians getting their first points ever. McGloin does a little QB sneak action. And there you go. No, I have bronchitis, which sucks. There you go. QB sneak from Matt McGloin. And just like that, now they have a chance to go for 1, 2, or 3. Because there is no kicking for an extra point. So they can go from the 2, the 5, or the 10. And they go for 1, and they get the extra point, and so that will be 1 point, and that will be 7. All right. It allows teams to, like, come back. So, that's pretty cool. Yep, XFL's the new football league. Do you think a 25-second play clock will make for some sloppy plays? It could. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, you saw a lot of teams go yesterday for 2 points. John 49, hello, Tom. Now it sucks. It's the waiting game once again for the NFL to come back. I know. I know. So, we'll see. So, you know, it's interesting. Again, I think the interesting thing is like people are like, oh, it's the off season. Like, you're taking a break. Like, no, like there's really no break until like the first week of May. As soon as the draft is over, then it starts doing a little bit of like an off season. But before that, not much. I mean, it starts getting draft stuff. There's a lot of content that's coming. I had content all this week that was planned out, and I just couldn't record it because I was just so sick. So, greetings from Germany. What's going on? Yep, no coffin corner kicks on punts. Punts out of bounds come out to 35. I did see that. Yep, because they want more explosive stuff. They want less lag time. Also, their half times are only 10 minutes too. So, I didn't see the Duke game, but I saw the 2 plays that they won off of, which was insane. Do I think the XFL can compete? So I think it's more of I don't think that's the right question, because I don't think they can compete, because I don't think they're ever going to be able to. Because look at it this way. If you have a superstar that emerges from the XFL, the NFL is going to turn around and be like, hey, we'll give you millions of dollars, and the XFL is paying you $50,000. They're going to leave. So they're not going to be able to hold on to that talent. Now, I think the other question is, can they become like that developmental league where they can go, so like, you know, like have really good, you know, college players, you know, that they weren't like signed by schools or what have you. They can go and essentially, you know, test their grit here, you know, and this will be like a good developmental kind of league in which like offensive linemen can get better, etc. You know, is that what their goal is? Because I mean, that's what the Alliance tried to become. I think right now their main focus should just be putting out the best product and see where it goes from there. So, we'll see. We shall see. I mean, I think it's just a matter of what's their goal here. And I don't think it's, you know, they're going to become like the competition for the NFL. I think they can become a nice alternative, and I think that they can find a niche within the off season. But we'll see. We shall see. Well, I'm trying to check it out and seeing if it's good. We'll see. Oh, there they are, interviewing McCloyne already. They like run on the field like as soon as they get off the field, and they're like, interview. Now, I remember Tommy Maddox, right? And he signed a contract afterwards too. All right. All right, let's do this new kickoff. 9:52 to go in the first quarter. All right, so I have to wait till it's caught, and it's caught. They'll go up to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, and they'll stop around the 37. This will be the NFL's test bed. I would not be surprised for new rules. I would not be surprised. Yeah, the Dragons guy cursing. You get some F-bombs in there. I mean, like, this is also an opportunity for undrafted guys to be like, hey, like, you know, we played ball in college. Let's go see if we can make something of ourselves. But again, this is like either, you know, where you end up because you weren't good enough to be in the NFL, or like after you've already played in the NFL. So, all right, and they go nowhere on first down. They get back to the line of scrimmage, so it'll be second down coming up. Whoever wins this team will be my team. There you go. That's the way you decide it. Listen, all I know is the Defenders are undefeated, so. That's what I'm saying, a yearly XFL draft. I don't know. I don't know how they plan on maintaining it. I don't know if they know, but we'll see. All right, 2nd and 10, ball on on 37. All right, and shotgun with the back lined up to his right. He will throw. It is caught for about 9-ish yards, so it'll be 3rd and 1 coming up. Jane, I was thinking that too. Yeah, St. Louis, I mean, like, again, they didn't have an NFL team because the Rams left. I wouldn't mind. I'm just curious of what this is going to become, really. DC Defenders, yep. Handoff. And that is a first down. We'll just gain a couple yards. We'll get up to about midfield. I think the AAF just, like, was trying way too hard. So I think it's just a matter of, like, again, the XFL, they took away, like, all, like, the gimmicky stuff. And it's more of just, like, let's put together a really good product. Will it work? We'll see. All right. Ball at midfield. And it's a handoff. I'm trying the left side, and it gets a big hole and gets inside the 40, but fumbles the ball, and it's going to go back to the 40, and it'll be close to a first down. All right. I mean, it seems to have a lot of support. There was a lot of buzz online on social media about it. You know, it was like the #1 trending thing yesterday. So, Zebson, you think? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to, you know, be able to do that. It costs a lot of money to get this league going. All right, from the 40-yard line of the Guardians, I formation. Play action, throws wide open over the middle, a little high pass, but it is caught down to the 25-yard line. That will be a first down with under 7.5 minutes to go in the first. Don't have a favorite team yet. But there you go. I like that, like, the coaches were mic'd up. That was pretty cool. Kind of just gives you some more insight on the game. All right, so about 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Vipers throw to the left side. Try to get a wide receiver screen. And that's going to lose yards there. We'll get Hell in a Cell football games. Listen, we'll do it. I love how, like, there's still, like, over-the-top fans, and these teams have existed for 20 minutes. Like, they're showing up in, like, the masks and the makeup and everything like that. It's pretty cool. What's going on, Matt? Yeah, Zebson, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's going to be interesting because I feel like the NFL is always going to be able to pay them more money. So, I don't know if they're going to be able to compete like that, but maybe, like, for a couple stars, they'll keep them there. All right, thrown off to the right side. Another high pass, but off the hands, and that's incomplete. Robert John, Nation, first team to win the championship is my team. There we go. There we go. Listen, I would totally be all for 2K creating an XFL game that competes with Madden. I would be for that. Madden has needed some competition for a long, long time. And if they can develop a football game again, listen, I'll just go in and I'll, like, rename all the players to, like, just be Packers players. All right, so it's 3rd and 12, and the Vipers will take their first of 2 timeouts. All right. Yep, there is playoffs. How about an actual Kansas football team? Yeah, I don't know what the championship is going to be called. I have no idea. So, I mean, again, the problem for sustainability is just going to be if a guy gets really, really good, how are you going to keep that person and not have him go to the NFL? I don't think there's divisions yet because there's only 8 teams. So, like, every team will play one another, and then I think there's, like, 10 weeks, I think, and then, like, there'll be another, like, a couple games. So, let's see. I mean, let's see what the schedule is. I put in NFL out of habit. Okay. There are 2 divisions. Okay. So, so there's West and there's East for divisions. So there's 10 weeks. And the playoffs, there's just East 1, East 2, and West 1 and West 2. And then the West champs play the East champs in the championship. So the championship is scheduled for April 26th. Okay. Interesting. Alicia Chiller Nation, Royal Rumble football game to be Tom's team. Yes. Yes. Yeah, games every Saturday and Sunday. Again, I thought it would make more sense to do this, you know, maybe around like right at the end of the draft, but I don't know. Joe says, you want your guys to go to the NFL. That's your path for success. I mean, that does make sense. That definitely does make sense. It's just then, will the XFL's product then be lesser? You know what I mean? Just because the amount of talent that's there. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Science Talk, thank you for the Colombian pesos. Love you times. Pat McAfee there. I don't know if he's there. I mean, I think he was supposed to be there all weekend because he's been given, like, unprecedented access, so. I actually was going to probably stream. I was going to try stream yesterday, but again, like, I've just been sick all of last week. I'm still sick now, but. I don't know. I didn't hear about Pat McAfee potentially quitting. I don't know. All right, so 3rd and 12, Murray in shotgun. Throws, and it is caught into double coverage and down to the 6. And that'll be 1st and goal. That was a nice throw and catch. Yeah, everybody's sick. Everybody's sick. So. Yep. Zebson, thank you for the donation. Thoughts on Walker? He looks fun to watch. New Lamar. Yeah, I saw a lot of people were already like saying how entertaining he was to watch. He might be the next face. Next Lamar? I don't know about that, but all right, so 1st and goal from the 6. Fake throws to the back of the end zone, and it just lobs there, and it's tipped off the wide receiver and intercepted in the end zone. Oh, damn. That ball just floated there way, way, way too long. All right. You got to pick. You got to pick. Yeah, they had a really great throw, and then that was not a great throw. Yeah, I mean, it was short. It lingered way too long. He threw it late. Yeah, that was a whole lot of nope. Last story, $2 donation. It's fun, huh? Being sick? No. Commercial breaks are always pretty long. Fans are pretty great. All right, Guardians. With about 5 minutes to go in the 1st quarter, the Guardians will take over after the interception. Looked like Dak Prescott. All right. McLaurin is in shotgun. Will start from his own 20 with a back lined up to his left, who he will fake the handoff to, throw deep down the left side, has a man in single coverage, and it was caught and then dropped. Oh, man. Again, if he let him a little bit more, that's a TD. He had him. I did see that, RJ. I thought he could have come down with it, but that was pretty good defense. This is on Fox. I'm sure there's some internet site you can go on. Oh, man. All right, let's see. So now it's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Handoff down the left side. Big hole. And bulldozing a defender, and is going to get up to about their own 40-yard line for a big 1st down. They need George Kittle. Haven't picked a team yet. No, not yet. I'm going to have to watch some highlights, too. Yeah, Dark Thunder, I don't know if I like that either, of like interviewing them as soon as they get off the field. I don't know about it. It was a very good run, though. Bulldozing the defender over there. All right, under 4 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. There you go. You can watch it on this Fox Sports app. Play action, rolling out to his right, throwing, and out of bounds. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Yeah, I'm sure they're around. Excuse me. as I just slowly die. All right, so now it's 2nd and 10. Ball's on their own 42. Hand off up the middle. Gets up to about the 45. So gain of about 3, maybe 4 yards as we come into 3:15 left in the first. I don't know if it's streamed on NFL Bite. It's good. Meet and greet, Anderson, we were working on it. We're working on a lot of things. This past week really slowed me down of doing a lot of things because I literally was just, I was pretty much bedridden as soon as I got home, so. Colin Kaepernick to the XFL. I don't know if they'd be able to pay him. I think I'll worry about Johnny Manziel if he was going to go. Caleb, what's going on? All right, 3rd and 6. Throw down the left side. Oh, and did he catch that? Nope, they're saying incomplete, out of bounds. All right, so that means it's 4th down coming up. All right, let's see. He jumps up and catches the ball. Oh, it's just out. He tried to get those tippy toes in, but a little too far out. Manziel insulted the XFL on Twitter. Well, there he goes. All right, so now it's 4th down. And I'd like the clock just keeps on running. All right, so they're actually going to punt it or at least line up to punt this ball. All right, so the Guardians do not capitalize on the turnover, the interception in the end zone. All right, and it will be down at around the 18-yard line, and that's where the Vipers will take over, folks. All right. Oh, 1 second. Let me grab a tissue so I don't blow my nose into the microphone. Where did I put my tissues? All right, as I slowly die. All right, so they're going quick. All right, we'll end around, and that is going to be a 1st down up to about the 30-yard line. Nice run. Nice run on 1st down. XFL going to Milwaukee? That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I've been actually wanting the Packers to go after Rosen for a bit now. I'd totally be down with that. Oh, McAfee's covering the next game. There you go. All right, so, a little I formation action. Oh, there's movement, though. And there's a flag. Ball start. Kickoff rules are interesting. I mean, there's a dramatic decrease in the likelihood of people getting injured. So that's a positive. And, you know, I think it depends more on, like, your blocking schemes that you can actually get some big kickoffs. So it's interesting. I mean, the kickoff has essentially become useless in the NFL. You rarely see kickoff returns now, so majority of them are just touchbacks because they wanted them to be, you know, like less likely the chance of injury. All right, throw is complete up to... Oh, and then that ball pops out to the 31. Are they saying it's a fumble? Hold on. Did he have possession? I think they're going to say that's incomplete. The Guardians came up with it, but I think they're going to say that it's incomplete. He comes down with it and gets popped. Let's see. I mean, there's a lot of empty seats in that stadium. It's a big stadium, but he gets popped and he drops the ball. I don't know if they're going to call that. So Southpaw 5 Nation, I'll probably root for St. Louis. I'm from Boston, even though I don't live there anymore. It'll be a cold day in hell before I root for a New York team. Understandable. Understandable. Oh, no. I froze. No! What happened? Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. We'll fix it. Oh, there's a way I fixed this before. Alright. Deactivate. Activate. Oh, yay! Fixed it. Oh, let's start this crap again. Alright, we should be okay now. Alright, so now they're reviewing this and seeing if it's a fumble. Yay! All right, so this is cool. I think that this part is really, really cool. Zeus, how about them Chiefs? I fick it. But like you hear like the refs in the booth like going through it like with the replay official. I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. Does that guy have an Xbox controller? He's just like playing Madden. All right, so it's second down. I think it also like it puts more pressure on like the referee, but it also like it makes it more transparent. And considering that, you know, people and fans have been bashing the NFL and their officiating for forever now, I think it's pretty good. He's controlling the players. This is just one big Xbox game. All right, so it's incomplete. So the Vipers will keep the ball. All right. So 105. Imagine they have a voting system for penalties on Twitter. Good God. Yeah, the crowds aren't bad. I mean, again, there's a lot of empty seats in MetLife, but MetLife is like, that's a really big stadium. So, all right, Vipers drop back to throw. Looks like they try to set up a screen. Throws it away and incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 15 coming up. Yeah, I still gotta play Red Dead. Still gotta do that. Once we get to like May, then we'll start coming down with the content, so. And again, incomplete passes, the clock still keeps on running, so I'm good with this. I think obviously like they'll fine tune the product too if it winds up you know, sustaining itself past this season. I haven't seen Vince. No, it's not bad. I'm going to Portugal and Spain in April, actually. All right, Murray rolls out to his right, throws, and it is incomplete. Mark, thank you for the donation, says, do you think the XFL could be like the NHL minor league and every team is linked to an NFL team with players able to be moved up and down? I'd be cool with it. Do I think it will be? Here's the thing. I don't know if they'll ever have like an official link to it because of like the risk of like injuries and the liability that would come to those teams. You know, that's just added liability. So I don't know if it actually would ever happen, but I mean, you never know. You never know. I mean, they need a few seasons to like really sustain themselves. And that's the end of the first quarter, people. Yeah, the owners won't want to pay, and again, there's a lot of liability that comes with it, because football is a dangerous sport. Nay, nay, nay. Papa Angie send my regards to my purple friend. I'll make sure he gets the message, my friend. Thank you. Packers are going to somehow get in this league and win the championship. Yes. Listen, there's a lot of former Packers players on a lot of teams. So basically, whoever wins, the Packers, as long as that player's still there, they win. Yeah, give the XFL a shot. I think it's just the idea of, like, the season just ended. I would think you would want some more, like, a buffer, because you don't want, like, football fatigue. Like, listen, I love football, and I think what makes football so different from a lot of other sports is because the season is super duper short, right? And then that's it. But I think that also is what makes, like, the draft so special and, like, what's turned it into, like, an event because people are so desperate for football. I'm wondering if this is just going to be, like, too much. But we'll see. Bengals picked to finish 5th in the XFL. I love it. I think it's tough too, right? Because like the NFL, like they have these fan bases, they have players that you already know and love and support and have kind of this like foundation. You don't have a ton of that here in the XFL, so. Am I going to stream all the games? No, we're not going to stream all the games. Like this is the only one I'm going to do today. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see, you know, what the feedback is, and we'll take it from there. Dallas might have a championship team. I'm just waiting for this Houston team to cheat too. Someone needs to do the Vince McMahon walk into the end zone. Yes. Yes, I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for that. Like, I want to, like, incorporate the wrestling storylines into it. David saying, I'm still rooting for the Packers. Aren't we all, my friend? Aren't we all? I agree. Guardians are undefeated. I streamed an XFL game and ended up losing subs. Rip. All right. So now, starting the second quarter. Yeah, I saw that using the Xbox controller. Well, because you can hook it up to your PC, so I guess, like, to move, like, the camera back and forth. I don't know. All right, they will be punting it away. I haven't picked an XFL team yet, no. All right, so recovered at 37. Gets across the 48 to about the 43. I mean, it's okay. Again, the problem is like you have a connection to those players and those teams. Like, I have no connections or anything to, like, these teams right now, so that's tough. But again, I think they need to just really make themselves different from the NFL and just put out a really good product. And so far, I mean, it's been pretty good. I just don't know if they're going to be able to do this all season. They can sustain it. All right, throw deep down the sideline. It is incomplete. So 2nd and 10. Because again, like, I agree. I think XFL is definitely different than the AAF. 100%. I think it's just, like, at one point, like, oh, like, this is cool because it's new and it's exciting. At what point you can be like, all right, I don't really care anymore now. Makes sense, Ben. Yeah, there's a bunch of former Packers in the XFL. Yeah. D'Angelo Yancey is on the Guardians, the wide receiver. Or a 5th round pick, I think. All right, big step up and throw, and that is caught in a diving catch inside the 15-yard line. There you go. There you go, 45-yard throw. Love it. That was a nice throw and catch. Oh, man. That was a great catch. All right. So now it's 1st and 10. I think just constantly, like, you know, innovate their game. You know, and be willing to make changes to make a better product. Oh, it's a throw, and that is caught for a touchdown. Guardians get 6. Colby Pearson with the catch. And there you go. The AAF was definitely rushed. 100%. They were more concerned about being first than being good. Yeah, it could be a good farm system. Like, as long as if they get like NFL veterans who still want to play, the thing is, they're only getting paid like $50,000, so. All right, so they're going for 1 point here. 13-0. McGloin is in shotgun, handoff, and dives, and that is good. 14-0, folks. All right. Greg also retires from XFL. NFL. Free real estate. There you go. All right. Guardians. Looking like one of the best teams in the XFL right now. Can you imagine Bill Belichick coaching in the XFL? I think that would be amazing. I think that would be incredible. Like, Belichick would just be like, we're going for 3 every single time. But Mr. Belichick is 68-0. I don't care, we're going for 3. No way teams have won the XFL this year. Away team curse. That's it. I know, I'm liking the Guardians right now. Let's see. I want to know where... Is Yancey playing? Oh, I thought he was on this team. I could be wrong. Tom Capicano, what's going on? It's okay. All right, so the kick is away. And so returned at around the 10 to the 20, gets up to about the 25. There you go. We'll become guard cast for the NFL offseason. Never. Never. Guard cast where you don't have to be a New York Guardians fan, but it sure does help. Oh, there you go, Dark Thunder. Green Bay Cheese Puffs, Cheese Heads, Cheese Curds, Moo Cows, Dairy Farmers, Squirt Squirt. Any one of those teams. Yeah, Andrew Luck's dad is... Can you imagine Andrew Luck comes back to the XFL? All right, play action. Steps up. It is wide open up to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, and inside down to around the 30. And just like that, the Vipers are striking on back. Mother love the freaking fracking Guardians. Supposedly open tryouts. So you're saying that I could go and try out for the XFL? We got this. I wouldn't say we need more wide receivers. We need good wide receivers. But yeah, well, I think we'll definitely be going after some in the draft. Vipers is the closest name to Vikings. Hey, that works. All right, 1st and 10 from the 31 of the Guardians. Rolling to his right and throws, and it looks like a foot was out of bounds. It's caught on the sideline, but... Oh, it froze again, and what a freaking freeze that is. What a beauty. What a beauty that is. As I look like I'm having a stroke. Killing it. Sexy. Oh yeah, that was sexy ass. That was a beauty. That was. All right, so throw, and it is going to be a loss of a couple yards there. That was beautiful. I might plug it into a different port. That's what she said. If it freezes again. Other channels are streaming the game and they haven't been taken down. Maybe. We'll see what happens. How's Jade? Jade is good. She's doing well. She's doing well. Needs that image for science. All right, so ball on the 32. Throw. Ooh, I almost was picked. Incomplete. Do I think Dallas is going to be good? Dallas, the XFL team, or Dallas, the Cowboys? Which one now? Which one? Oh, I can't wait to put out content again this week. I missed it. Up, so they're going for a field goal here. Going for their first points. All right. Let's see. All right, the kick is up, and it is wide left. It is no good. Guardians. No good like the AAF. All right. I know, I can't wait for it. And that's a miss. Almost pulling a Cody Parkey, but he didn't hit the upright. 11-10 left in the half. All right. The Guardians are bringing the pain right now. Is Blair Walsh kicking for the Vipers? He might have. He might have just thought it was the Vikings, and then it was like, oh, crap, wrong team. So, you never know. That's the longest missed field goal in XFL history. I love it. I love it. Come on, Ethan. Yeah, the Packers go back to San Francisco because they both won their divisions. And the way that it works, I think it, like, the next time that they wind up playing, I think it'll be at home for the Packers. But, yep, gotta make another trip out to San Fran next year. Aviator. Facts. Straight facts. Oh, Cody. Oh, Cody. And you came and you gave without codying. Oh. I love it. We need the 49ers in Green Bay. Truth. Truth. Yeah, we got some time to go, or we got a gap to close between the 49ers and the Packers. So don't worry, I'm sure the Packers will be fishing around in free agency. Obviously not as crazy as it was last season, but they'll be back. Goody will take care of it. Vikings have to play in Seattle for third straight year and most likely 3 straight times on Monday Night Football. Oof. Oof. How many more years do you think Rodgers has? Yeah, I would say 3 or 4. Yeah. He said he always wanted to play until he was 40. So, I'd say 3 to 4. I know. Packers Cowboys. That would have been so much fun. You got to play Mike McCarthy. That'd be fun. Who knows? Maybe they'll play him in the playoffs. Cowboys in the playoffs. I think Brady's got like a year left. But then again, depends on if they put weapons around him. He definitely needs weapons. So, guns, knives, batons. Matt Lifley. What fan reaction is going to be next? You'll see this week. You'll see. I still got a bunch on the list, so like I said, I'm glad I got the Chiefs one out last week. I wanted to do another one, but don't worry. There's a lot of content still to come, friends. It's coming. All right. From their own 40. Looks like there was early movement, unless he just really jumped that snap really well. So they try to run on the left side, and they get nothing. They're going to lose a couple there. I know, it's just silly. Do I think the Browns will make the playoffs? They have the talent on the team. I think it also depends on what happens with Myles Garrett, but they could. They definitely could. But they need some damn coaching. All right, ball on the 39. Throw is complete, but gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Third down, coming up. Do I think that OBJ will be a Packer? No, I don't. I saw it too. So many people reached out about, the OBJ talk last week. It was a guy and a reporter from The Athletic who was just doing like his, predictions for next season, saying that OBJ would go there. And everyone's like, oh my God, have you seen the stories that OBJ is coming to Green Bay? And I'm like, it's not really a story. It was just a prediction. But people took it and ran with it. Throw is incomplete, and just like that, that's a 3 and out. No, I don't think so for a couple reasons. While people obviously are saying that, not a great in the locker room, what have you, the guy is super duper talented. The problem is that his contract is going to be so expensive bringing him in. And you have this draft, which is one of the deepest drafts for wide receivers in quite some time. It doesn't really make sense. All right, so the Guardians will be punting away. And there they go. And it will be fair caught, which they're trying to, get rid of, but yeah, Packers and Saints will definitely be a tough game. All right. The Vipers, they're coming back. So, yeah, because of that, I don't think OBJ will go because he'll be way too expensive because they're going to have to pay out the rest of his contract, and the Browns signed him for a bunch. Oh, I mean, the Giants did, and then the Browns. But I don't think so, and considering the depth that's there, I don't think so. I hope we keep Crosby. I hope we do. I think we need him for... I think he's proven to be super reliable. So, I mean, I think you keep him until you can't anymore. I mean, again, you look at what's going on around the league, you know, it ain't easy to find a reliable, consistent kicker. So, yeah, I say you keep him. You know, I understand he's getting older, but do it until he, you know, gets injured and can't do it anymore. Or he just can't. Do I think they'll make a video game for the XFL? I think it's the first week. So I think it's way too early to do. If it's successful this season and their viewership is able to rise, then I think it's possible. So, Kyle's saying that he can kick. Kyle, don't let us down. Gotta love that Grant signing. Yeah, that didn't do nothing. That did a whole lot of nothing. Packers go 15-1 next year? Sure, they could. They go 13-3. They can go 16-0. They can go 10-6. They can go 8-8. They can go 5. They can go a lot of things, but I think their schedule's not that bad. I don't think that we should keep Blake Martinez. No, because again, the problem with that is one, he's most likely going to command a pretty high price in the free agent market, and I don't think we're going to be able to keep him. And I think, too, is that because he's so bad in coverage, you're basically going to sign him to a top-tier contract and keep him in as a rotational player. It really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So, good old Ryan Grant, the running back. Early Super Bowl pick? Let's see. I'd say the Ravens have a good chance. Ravens and Chiefs have a good chance of getting there from the AFC. And then from the NFC, I'd say like 49ers, Packers. Seahawks could do it. And I don't know. Saints, I still think they have the firepower. I think it depends on what happens with Drew Brees. Mason said he wants to retire as a Packer. Damn straight. Damn straight. Very true. I remember that very well. The Giants destroying my Packers. Interviews mid-game are okay. They don't really do anything for me. I like aspects of it. Hold on. And a sack. Gonna get down to around the 13. So. I know Guardians defense. You know, it's funny because you look at the Saints and look at the heartbreakers that the Packers have had over the years. Look at the Saints' last 3 seasons, right? They had the Minneapolis Miracle, then they got screwed in the NFC Championship game, and then they lost in the wild card round. Like, that's brutal. That is brutal. We just gotta get Tom into the CFL. All right, throw a little wide receiver screen, and it's gonna go for a couple yards here, but it's gonna bring up 3rd down with about 8:40 left in the half. Is there anything new that this league adds? Yeah, there's a bunch of new rules. The pace of the game is a bit faster too, which is nice. But yeah, I think it's just all the rule changes for like onside kicks, kickoffs, 1, 2, and 3-point conversions after scoring a touchdown. So yeah, I think that's what they add. Right now, I'm liking what I see from the Guardians. Again, though, like, there is still, like, we are watching, you know, non-NFL players here. Yeah, Avocado, that's the thing. I don't know if it's going to be sustainable. All right, from the 21, 32, caught. So it's going to be up to the 30, up to about the 34-yard line. And that'll be a 1st down. So 7:50 to go in the half. I don't think it'll be integrated. Yeah, 25-second play clock, too. Good call, Kyle. Good call. Brady stay with the Patriots 1 more year. That's what I would say. And I think they said they'd pay him $30 million. So I don't think Brady wants to play for another team. I don't think it'll be integrated into the NFL. Maybe a few guys will go there. But all right, handoff up the left side, and it's only going to gain about 3-ish yards. So, I mean, again, the fact that they only have 8 teams, it is definitely more manageable. But again, I just don't know if you can keep this up for 10 weeks and then the 2 weeks for the playoffs. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. But, like, I feel like that's what makes it so hard to start kind of like a new football league, is because, like, the NFL has just dominated for such a long time. I think there's room for it to grow and succeed. I don't think it'll ever rival the NFL. Throw over the middle, and it is complete. Right at their own 45-yard line. Thank you. I like my PackCast sweater, too. Vince can afford it. I mean, Atomic, that's what I'm thinking that they want it to be. They want it to be that middle ground between college football and the NFL. Because one of the big complaints, you know, for guys coming out of college is that they have to adapt to the NFL play style. And, you know, especially for, like, offensive linemen, it's very, very different. And so maybe, you know, if the XFL can kind of be that buffer. All right, throw way downfield. Looks like it's overthrown and almost was intercepted. Second down coming up. There could be more delay of games. Yeah, there could be. I think it's just like they're trying to just keep the pace up. Because, like, you look at the NFL, you know, over a 3-hour game, like, there's only so much actual, like, the balls in play. You know, with timeouts and incompletions and commercial breaks and all that stuff. So, I mean, like, I think they definitely can get more of, like, an audience for, like, the casual football fan. So, Cowboys have a chance. Yeah, absolutely. The throw is incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming up. 5:38. Or 39, excuse me. Left in the half. Yeah, I think that the XFL could definitely introduce some things that will be better for the NFL, like, rules-wise. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, kickoffs continuously change. I think that, you know, the way that officiating definitely needs to change, and the NFL is kind of, like, scrambling for answers there. So, Rams have a shot. Sure, they're in a tough division, though. Throw is complete, and incomplete off the hands of the receiver, wide open, and Murray takes a shot too. So that's 4th down. With the Rams, you know, what do they do with Jalen Ramsey, right? They gave up, you know, a lot to get him, and now they're gonna have to pay him a ridiculous contract, and he really didn't help that defense a whole lot. So I don't know what the hell. Like, did you just give up, like, draft picks for nothing, essentially, if you don't re-sign him? This football's Little League. Pretty much. All right, the punt is away. All right, will be returned and gets up to about the 15-yard line with 4:37 left in the half. Salt Lake Bumblebees. Bumblebee tuna. I haven't picked a team yet. I don't know if I can get that invested. But right now, it's between St. Louis, the Defenders, and the Guardians. Yeah, we get Rodgers a few more years. I'm good with it. What record do I think the Rams will be? I have to look at their schedule. Your mom's picking the Renegades? There you go. I think it's smart, too. I don't know if I would do it a week after the Super Bowl. I think I would wait a little bit longer. That people just, like, want to see football again, but Avocado's going with them Battlehawks. It's a badass name, so. AJ Green, I'm curious to see what kind of price he's going to fetch in the free market, considering he's coming off a major injury and is on the wrong side of, I think he's 30. So the Vipers looking like the worst team in the XFL. They aren't looking good. We do face the Jaguars, so yeah. I want them to just move on from him. He's regressed. Hard disagree. Hard disagree. All right, 4:37 left. From the 15, throw is caught and he falls down, but gonna get tackled around the 20-ish yard line, so it'll be about a gain of 5. Second down coming up. They're not as bad as the Bengals. Huh. I mean, like, again, it isn't the NFL's product. What I mean by that of just, like, the level of talent there, but you're not going to get that. Is the gambling? Yeah. All right, so ball is now on their own 20-yard line. Under 4 minutes to go in the half. Throw is complete, and he doesn't get tackled until the 30-yard line, so that will be a first down. Yeah, XFL hasn't been bad. Again, like I like what I'm seeing, even though I don't know, the teams or the players. Is Kirk Cousins going to be worse or better than last year? I feel like he's going to... I mean, he was pretty good for a good stretch of games. I mean, if Dalvin Cook is good, then Cousins will be good. Football is football. That is very true. All right, from their own 29-yard line. Shotgun. McGloin will roll out to his right. Looking, trying to direct. Throws and incomplete. Second down coming up. Could the Cardinals improve? Yes. Get an offensive line so your QB and running backs don't get murdered every 5 minutes. As a New Yorker, New York Guardians over New York Jets or Giants. There you go. There you go. Steelers Super Bowl? I don't know about the Steelers going into the Super Bowl. But a defense that definitely showed a lot of promise. You also guys had a ton of injuries this year, too, which did not help. But you also gave around your first-round draft pick. All right, there is a flag. It's incomplete, but there's a flag. Yeah, Jets will be in the playoffs again one day. Looks like there's a little tussle going on. Bring fighting into this like hockey. Yeah, Kyler Murray definitely looked good. I don't know if I would have given him Offensive Rookie of the Year. I probably would have given that to like Josh Jackson. But that's what I think. Can't wait for the Bengals to go Super Bowl next year. Oof. Nobody tell them. Oh, the Guardians have one timeout? Thank you. Hold on, they're talking. Josh Jacobs, excuse me. Yes, Josh Jacobs. DC defender, Sean. Yes, Josh Jacobs. Josh Jackson. I wish Josh Jackson could win an award. That'd be great. All right, come on, guys. All right, so it's offsides on defense. Oh, personal foul on the defense. Oh, for throwing a punch, and he's been disqualified. Kenny Clark on the Vipers is gone. Walker, Texas Rangers, on out of here. So he's gone now. Oh, yeah, he punched him in the head. Oh, the Vipers' Kenny Clark, 97, is gone. Goodbye, Walker. Take care. You can't really afford to get fined in this league because that'll be your entire year's worth of pay. All right. So they're on their 44. 2:20 left in the half. McGloin throws, is complete, but terrible tackling, stays on his feet, is going to get about 4 or 5 yards there. First player ejected in the XFL. There you go. Now listen, you might get 49ers and Packers. Oh no, because technically, because the Chiefs won, so they might open up the season. Yeah, listen, I like the Guardians uniforms. They are nice. I like them. They're clean. Look good. All right, 2-minute warning. Don't have a favorite XFL team yet. All right. 2-minute warning. Why do the XFL logos look like Call of Duty prestige icons? I see it. I think the Packers defense has to get better next year, especially with the run. Ryan Fitzpatrick would be the Tom Brady of this league. Oh my god. Yep, is this XFL merchandise? Yes, it is. XFLshop.com, people. Where XFL things happen. Guys, how was The Masked Singer after the Super Bowl? I didn't watch it. I heard Lil Wayne was on it. I actually saw like a clip of like Lil Wayne. I guess he was dressed up as like a robot and he sang the song. And I'm like, how does anyone not know that that's Lil Wayne? Like literally, he has one of the most distinct voices ever. And you can't tell me that that's Lil Wayne. And they're like, oh, it's Madonna. Oh, Drew Carey was on there? There you go. Telling people to spay and neuter their pets. Am I a Guardians fan? I'm a Guardians admirer. I wouldn't go so far to say as a fan. Because, I mean, you know, I feel like I can only be a Packers fan. I think the 1-2 3-point conversions are cool. I like that idea. I think it's cool. I should do a live reaction for The Masked Singer. You'll see a live reaction for me taking a bath with Toaster. Which, by the way, I know I've been saying it like for forever, but like for reals this time, within like the next week or so, there should be new merch on Bonfire. There should be. As soon as I know something, you'll know something. But if it's anything what I think if it comes out the way I think it's going to come out, it's going to be freaking awesome. So, live reaction for the Oscars. Hotmic is actually doing that. They got some cool people on there. XFL merchandise is more expensive than the NFL? No way. No way. Gaming Cube, what's going on? Is it really? Let's see. Shop. All right, so if I wanted to buy a New York Guardians, let's see. Authentic game jerseys, $275. Holy crap. Oh, that's a custom one. A regular one is $225. Holy crap, man. That's expensive as hell. Maxwell, I'm looking at the Guardians right now. But Ben, yeah, I don't think that's too crazy. Damn. Well, I mean, they're authentic jerseys, like their top of the line ones or their elite ones are really expensive too. But is that another offsides? Throw is incomplete. Hold on. There's a flag. I think that was offsides again. Extra pricey league, but with an X. Yep, offsides again on the defense. Maxwell, there you go. That's it. Join the Vipers. We have cheese. The Vipers aren't doing well right now. Imagine spending $200 on a jersey for a team that might not be playing next year. Facts. Facts. Yeah, I would never spend that much money on an XFL jersey. And I gotta say, like, in the back, though, it looks like it's not even sewn in. It looks like it's just screen pressed on there, which sucks. All right, from the 45, Throws and is tipped down at the line. So it'll be second down with 1:56 to go in the half. Imagine Aaron Rodgers at the XFL game. It's like, bomb it, bomb it, bomb it. When are the draft videos starting this season? I would say by the end of the month. We'll have like stuff talking about, you know, free agency and stuff before that, but like actual diving into the draft, that'll be like March and April. Right? They don't look good. Like I like the colors of the jersey and stuff, but like they're screen pressed. Like at least like with the NFL like ones, like they're sewn on for the more expensive ones. All right, 2nd and 10. Throw is trying to catch on the sideline, and it looks like he's going to be out of bounds, and it looks like that will be incomplete. Yeah, I'll stream the draft for the first day and second day. And there'll be videos that will come out for each player the Packers pick. Kumaro, yeah, I don't know how much Kumaro is going to be there. I don't know. I know they were like, oh, we're going to utilize him so much. And then they didn't. What team would I like the Packers to play in the playoffs? Cowboys, just for the fun of it. So, all right. Drops back. McLaurin throws and incomplete again. All right, so all that and 1:44 left in the half. Not a whole lot going on there. All right, they'll be punting away. Can the Vipers put up some points and strike at the Guardians before halftime? Yeah, Dupree, I think I did see him on, I think I saw his name for the Defenders. All right. Let's see if they can get that 2-minute offense going. You know, the Vipers, like they have all season, have struggled in the first half. And it's a fair catch around the 15-yard line. What AFC team? I'll see them play against Mahomes or the Patriots. I still want a Brady Rodgers Super Bowl, and it looks less and less likely that we're going to get it, so. The DC Defenders can possibly beat the Redskins. Just do it. Just at the very end of this, have the champion of the XFL play the worst team in the NFL, and whoever wins, right? Like if the XFL team wins, they then go into the NFL, and if the NFL team loses, they go into the XFL. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right, the Vipers from their own 15, throwing, incompleting. And they're looking for flags, but they're like, this isn't the NFL. Vipers have not scored a single point in team history, truth. Oh, I do remember. I should play in the XFL. I bet, listen, I bet I could live stream while I played. It would just be terrible, but. All right, 2nd down and 10 from the 15. Throws over the middle, has a man, and it is caught. A one-handed grab across their own 40-yard line. Hell of a catch. That was a nice freaking catch. That was a great freaking catch. Good throw, good catch. Damn. Hot diddly damn. That was a nice catch. All right, on the 42, their own 42. Murray drops back, throws incomplete. It's true. I'd rather be a Wildcats fan. Hey, Grossi, posse, pack, boom. How many more years will Belichick coach for the Patriots? As long as he wants money. Which, I don't know. Until he doesn't find it interesting anymore. Yeah, I saw that, Kyle. There should be a Go Pack Go chant going on at MetLife Stadium right now. All right, Murray rolling out to his right and just throwing it out of bounds. Well, this has been the longest minute of my life. It's 3rd and 10, 1:05 left. This is when the game's starting to slow down a whole lot. It's like watching the Bears-Lions Thanksgiving game from like 2 years ago. All right. Shotgun. Pressure. Gonna get sacked. Didn't even see it from the left side. Gonna get sacked around the 33 with finally under a minute to go. All right, there is a timeout. Tom Brady will play till he's 60. Wheelchair and all. He just got double teamed. Yeah, he did not even feel that pressure at all. Oh, but there was a hand. Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's a penalty. Oh, man, for 12 men on the field. Wait, so they let that entire play go, so the sack doesn't count. There's 12 men on the field. What? They let the whole play go. Oh, boy. All right, so now it's 3rd and 5. Can the Vipers do anything with it? Good God. It is caught complete up to the 42. And there's a flag now, too. Murray is, like, trying to get his wide receivers killed. And there's a penalty, so. New merch, I would hope, is going to be out within the next 2 weeks. As soon as I know, I'll let you know. Unnecessary roughness. Ugh. Am I upset with Rodgers? No. What is Kyler Murray doing? Practicing for during the offseason. Number 30 on the defense, I guess, for lowering his shoulder and going a little high on the tackle. Defenseless receiver. I don't know about that one. I don't know. All right, so now it's 1st and 10 inside the 30 at the 27. Throws, tipped, it is picked off by the Guardians, who then return it up to their own 30-yard line. There you go. There you go. Koalas, what's going on? Murray sucks. O'Doyle rules. Malefleur. Yeah, hope we see him in the playoffs. In the Super Bowl. I think Murray's a bad quarterback. I think he's bad. Why are Tampa Bay quarterbacks always bad? Yeah, I think he went to the Jameis Winston school of QBing before. But he doesn't have the arm or the TDs to show it. All right, Guardians got 31 seconds left to drive down the field. So Murray for the Packers. All right, throw is complete. Terrible tackling again. Is going to get up to about the 37. Famous Jameis is going to open a franchise. I hope so. I hope so. All right, 23 seconds left. Right, rolling out to his right. Throws, has a man wide open, does not hit him in stride. Dodges a tackler and gets down to about the 30-yard line. That was a blown coverage and a terrible throw, though, I gotta be honest, by the QB. Sear had to come back for it. Could have hit him in stride, get a touchdown. Florida teams can never catch a break. It's very true. Vipers do have 0 points, yeah. Batman, I don't think we have him on the team yet. The guy who's going to succeed Aaron Rodgers. Oh, man, he could have gotten a TD if he hit him. It's okay. I built my own PC. I don't have all the specs on me, but I built it. Yeah, I think they're going for the field goal. All right. Favorite XFL team? The Packers. But wait, the Packers aren't in the XFL team. I know, and I still love them the most. LaFleur got coach of he got like what? He was 3rd in voting, I think, for coach of the year. Mr. Beef, he didn't let me down in the playoffs. No, Aaron Rodgers did not. The run defense definitely let me down in the playoffs, though. One of my friends and I, yeah, we built a. He's a software engineer and he knows how to build PCs, and so we built it. All right, there's a timeout, so the field goal is void at the moment. Ice in the kicker, opening your Pepsis. All right, so now we'll go for another field goal. Hoping that Cody Parkey's it. Guardians and DC Defenders next week. Oh, yeah. It looks like it's going to be a battle of two undefeated teams. Yeah, it's pretty long, 2 minutes. As I slowly die. All right. Let's see if he's going to shank it. I mean, 49-yard attempt. Kick is up, and it is... Wow, it's good. He hits it. The Bears are calling him right as we speak. That was a nice kick. There you go. There you go. All right. 17-0. So interesting. I was ready for a shank. I know he drilled it. It'll be in the XFL and the NFL in August. There's Bryce Jones. What's an actual kicker doing here? Oh, sorry guys. I thought this was the NFL tryouts. My bad. My bad. What's working well for this defense? Well, Murray sucks. That probably is going to be a big part of why. Oh my god. I'm dying. All right. And we make it to halftime. And their halftime is only 10 minutes long. All right. We're in the half. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Oh wait, that's the NFL, not the XFL. Alright. Yeah. It has been a long game. I mean, like a half usually is like an hour and a half for like the NFL. Yeah, and this has been an hour and a half. They just couldn't end that half. I love this Indeed commercial. How they're like applauding someone getting a promotion, and that one woman just like checks and she gets a new like job, and she's just like, "You're gonna regret this. I'm gonna burn this place down." It's great. Brady's in talks to go to the Cowboys. You think so? I don't think so. I don't think he's actually gonna go. Cowboys trading Dak. Oh, sorry. So this was Dallas Cowboys Maven. That's what this is. All right. So there's. Let me see. Irvin said, "I'm telling you right now, at the Super Bowl Miami, some very significant people that I had conversations with leading in that same direction. Trading Dak Prescott and signing Tom Brady? No way. There's no way that would happen." Irvin responded on Twitter to clarify that his conversation was not with Jerry Jones or anyone in the organization. So, yeah, no. Oh, Papa Grossi's here. He's on cruises. I think the Panthers will do better, but they have a QB question. They have you know, with Kuechly gone, they're losing a lot of talent. So, yep. Well, Peter, I also didn't advertise that I was going to stream. I literally decided like 5 minutes before that I was going to start streaming, so can't say I'm terribly surprised. Yeah, Olsen gone too. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick and blow my nose and die. Hold on. Ugh. It's true. All right. Jade's upstairs doing work. I think Brady's staying with New England, with the Patriots. Oh, God, I'm dying. Oh. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Guardians. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Kyle beat Ryan to it. All right, folks. I'm starting to feel like crappy. So I want to make sure I put out content Monday through Friday this week. So I'm actually going to head out. I know, a little bit early. I know. Very exciting game. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to try and get better. So there will be videos out Monday through Friday, again tomorrow. So hopefully I wake up tomorrow and feel even better as I slowly die. But stay tuned for that, and I will see you tomorrow, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna go and drink a lot of tea and drink a lot of liquid and go to sleep some more. So I wanted to come on for at least a half to say hey, because it's been a while. So, all right, folks, I'll see you guys soon. All right, folks, thank you so much for watching, and I don't care if it's the XFL. I'm Tom Grossi, and as always, go Pack, go. Thanks for the get well wishes, people.